Hello? 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 Dude, let's find our favorite clown. Where is he? Hello? I see clown. But I don't hear the clown. He's connected. So chat. I'm feeling a little scruffy. There is a really, really, really spicy Ryan Wyatt Fizz has done a counter statement here. We got some shit to catch up on. Cause like Twitch keep taking L's. Dude, Twitch is like trying to speedrun becoming the most disliked company in the world, I feel like. Because like it has this very niche group that it's catering to, and they're just trying to make everything worse for them. What are these? Okay, we're gonna start with the first one. Update on gambling. I don't know if we talked about this yesterday. We talked about the multi-streaming thing, because the multi-streaming thing is a goddamn joke. They're easing on. It's like it's a great PR move, but like for anyone with more than half a brain cell to rub together, it's really bad. Anyway, the 20-second rundown of the exclusivity thing is exclusivity is getting a little better. They don't own the VOD form of your content. You can now distribute that as you want. You can multi-stream, but only to Instagram Live and TikTok Live. You cannot restream to YouTube, which is where you would see the most benefit as a 16:9 content creator aspect ratio. I see your legal pitchforks and I raise you aspect ratio. That's about it on that front. The gambling update. I will also elaborate for anyone who didn't catch it a couple of years back on why this is set up the way it is. An update on gambling on Twitch. This is from the official Twitch Twitter account. And it's just posted a picture. I don't know what I clicked. There's the picture link if you're interested. Gambling content on Twitch has been a big topic of discussion in the community, and something we've been actively reviewing since our last policy update in this area. Today we want to update you on our plans. While we prohibit sharing links or referral codes to all sites that include slots, roulettes, or dice games, we've seen some people circumvent those rules and expose our community to potential harm. This is like using Linktree links or all my links, or having like a Discord resource page. So we'll be making a policy update on October 18th to prohibit streaming of gambling sites that include slots, roulette, or dice games that aren't licensed either in the US or other jurisdictions that provide sufficient consumer protection. These sites will include Stake, the one that's the biggest. We'll get back to that one. Rollbit, Duelbits, and Roobet. However, we may identify others as we move forward. We'll continue to allow websites that focus on sports betting, fantasy sports, and poker. We'll share specifics on the updates to our gambling policy soon, including the full policy language to make sure everyone is clear on our new rules before they take effect on October 18th. So far, that doesn't exist. It'll probably come out October 17th, and I'll be covering it when it does. Okay, so back to this. These sites will will include Stake, Rollbit, Duelbits, and Roobet. Stake.com, as far as I know, actually has legal ground in the US. Rollbit, Duelbits, and Roobet, I don't know. But according to a statement on Destiny's livestream yesterday, alongside Devin Nash and Trainwrecks, it was like the old school Scuffed podcast. Pretty legit. It was really fun stream. Train explicitly said that stake.com is fully registered in the US. Like, their US based site is following all the US rules and should be licensed in the US, which is something he is ultra mega mad about, that they would like suggest a site that doesn't even that wouldn't even be covered by this rule. Cause like it says making a policy update to prohibit streaming of gambling sites that include slot, roulette, and dice that aren't licensed either in the US or other jurisdictions that provide sufficient consumer protection. I don't know what fucking low standards. Wait, I'm super confused right now. So that means that slots, roulette, and dice games will still be available. Wait, what? I do be all the confused right now. Oh yeah. continue to allow websites that focus on sports betting, fantasy sports, and poker. Y'all want to know why? If you don't know why, it's because I believe there is a $13.4 billion deal to have streaming.
Okay.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, no, if you were listening to me, you heard correctly. With a B.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, for anyone lurking, the NFL deal that Twitch has is worth $13.4 billion.
I know they got like the most Prime signups in 3 hours, period.
Yeah. That is the reason sports betting, fantasy sports, and poker is still allowed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
With a B. It is absolutely goddamn insane. That deal is so big. And also, this, like, knee-jerk reaction to the gambling thing, where they're, like, banning a whole slew of stuff, it doesn't even remotely cover any of the shit that, like,
actually,
it's slicker. I'm gonna have to mute you if you're gonna keep trying to finish my sentences, dude. I already suffer with thinking. So it's slicker, which is the whole reason this has come up. Had his gambling problem is, I believe, tennis and horse races. Guess what category that goes under?
Sports.
Yeah. So, not only did they, like, make it harder for, like, some of the biggest philanthropists on the platform, they also didn't even remotely address the problem that caused the $382,000 scandal that, like, brought all this to light in the first place.
Right.
GG's Twitch. And, like, everyone is all fucking hands raised and partying over this. And it's like, bruh. Bruh. It's not even remotely helpful to the situation that people are mad about. Like, it does nothing. So it's like, I don't understand why people, why the people who were pushing so hard to get gambling banned, are so happy about this statement. Because it doesn't help the initial situation. They're just like, yay, we did a thing, we did it, and they didn't do shit.
They just kicked the can down the road.
Yeah, well, they kicked the can into the way more lucrative betting position. I think the overall estimate is that there's way more money put into sports betting, fantasy sports, and poker than there are into any gambling site that is like slots, roulettes, or dice games.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on this, because I'm not sure I remember correctly, but I do believe it's like a 10-to-1 ratio or something. Because, like, you're sports betting from, like, a fairly early age. Technically. Because like you're in fantasy leagues, and like there's organized fantasy league after school activities and stuff like that. So like your entire life is set up towards like betting on football or betting on tennis or on horse races. So this entire thing is the biggest, fattest pile of nothing. It's a really good PR piece because it looks like it achieves lots, and then it does absolutely fuck all for the actual problem. Way to go. That is an impressive feat, Twitch, to be able to do that. Like, is it the third time now in like the last 2 years?
Something like that.
Yeah, because you had the music thing first.
Yep.
Where it's like, oh yeah, but we have a live performance license, so like your live stream can't be taken down for using copyrighted music. But your VODs can, so like, meh. And then they did the music program, but that only works if you don't have like that only works if you're like early game affiliate and you're still rocking like Snowball or a Yeti.
Yeah.
After that, it doesn't work anymore. Like, if you grew out of your Snowball or Yeti or like whatever else USB microphone and you want to like do some cooler shit with your audio, yeah, you don't qualify for using that music thing.
That's right, yeah.
It's fucking brilliant. Unlike 2 streaming and 2 PC setup, forget it. Like, that's not gonna happen.
Nope.
So that is the first thing. Here is the most insulting thing that Twitch has ever put out. I got an email this morning from Twitch user voice, or whatever the fuck that thing is called. Yeah, user voice. You know the suggestion tool they use?
Yeah.
Idea. Change revenue split between streamers and lower payout minimums. It has been updated from no status to declined.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna see if this blog post is roughly the same. It is, in fact, not. Oh, there's actually. Oh no, this is so much worse than the email they sent out. Okay, so we'll have to read the email first. Hey everyone, first we want to thank Salty Wyvern for posting this request and the 22,000 plus of you who have supported it with your votes, comments, and shares. We've been blown away by the response to this post and have been carefully considering it for the better part of last year. As there are actually 2 asks in this post, we will address them individually. For the primary request of increasing the revenue share split to 70-30, the standard revenue shares for subscriptions is 50-50, and we do not have plans to change the standard revenue share. We understand that this is disappointing for many of you, but we'd like to provide some reasoning behind the decision. To quote our president, Dan Clancy, from the blog we posted today, for the primary request of increasing revenue share split to 70-30. Wait, where the fuck are we? Here. Sorry, lost track of the paragraphs. When we first established a 50-50 revenue share split, it was to signal that we're in this together. The dumpsity on this bitch. You all do the amazing work you do to create great content, engage real audience, and grow communities. On our side of the partnership, it's our responsibility to make continuous investments in the products and people that make your growth possible. As you probably heard by now, we're in the middle of rolling out the largest change to payouts in years by cutting the payout threshold in half to $50. This is an important middle step that will help streamers put money in their pockets now, while getting us closer to our goal of same-day payouts and lower thresholds. Investments like these are paying off for streamers. Products like Prime Subs, Community Gifting, Hype Train, and Ads Incentive Program, to name a few, have driven an increase of 27% more streamer revenue per viewer hour every year over the last 5 years. This means the same viewer hour now earns you 3 times more money than it did 5 years ago, on average. Our investment into your monetization options have already and continue to put more money into streamers' pockets than 20% more subs revenue share would have. That is a bold statement. Prime subs often get lost in the conversation when it comes to revenue share. For Prime subs, we pay streamers the same amount they'd receive for a regular subscription, even though it is included as an added benefit in the Prime subscription. Combined with other monetization products, Prime subs increase your effective revenue share by approximately 15% to about 65% total. This number varies by streamer size and location, but subscription revenue share is not the full picture on revenue share for streamers. Lastly, we'll talk about the cost of our service. Delivering high definition, low latency, always available live video to nearly every corner of the world is expensive. Using the published rates from Amazon Web Services interactive video service, which is essentially Twitch video. Oh yeah, by the by, Twitch is a service you can just buy from Amazon. If you want to make a competitor, you can like literally buy Twitch's entire infrastructure. Live video costs for a 100 concurrent user streamer who streams 200 hours a month are more than $1,000 a month. We don't typically talk about this because, frankly, you shouldn't have to think about it. You're just gonna play it as a card now when it's convenient. We'd rather you focus on doing what you do best, burnout. But to fully answer your question of why not 70-30, ignoring the high cost of delivering The Twitch service would have meant giving you an incomplete answer. As mentioned above, we recently started a rollout for reducing the minimum payout threshold to $50. Although this does not fully meet the request of 10 to 20 today, we will continue exploring ways to bring your hard-earned money to you faster and more efficiently, and aim to continue to lower the payout threshold in the future. While we are declining this request, it is still crucial to know the primary value of sharing your feedback on user voice. Sharing your feedback on user voice is to have your voices heard and suggestions considered. We will not always be able to provide the desired outcome, but it is important to us to be transparent and open when we can. We will be focusing on providing more consistent updates on user voice as time goes on. Yeah, just like more transparency with people getting banned, or I don't know, fucking people existing, or dear mother of fuck. There is so much stupid here, my brain hurts. But it gets worse. I hope you're ready.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. First off, using the example of 100 viewer stream who streams 200 hours a month. That's 50 hours a week.
Yeah, so it's, more than a full-time job.
That's super unhealthy.
Way unhealthy.
Yeah.
You can, so that's 5 10-hour days, or just under 6 8-hour days, if I'm doing my math correctly.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like you're effectively running yourself into the ground trying to make ends meet if you're working that amount. And the fact that that costs $1,000 a month to host is so irrelevant.
Especially considering a, $13.4 billion. Go ahead.
Yeah, and like they're I think their like earnings call from last year was $2.4 billion profit. That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
You take $1 million out of that, or it is like way more money than anyone is gonna see ever in their life. And it doesn't even shift the scales.
Nope.
I don't actually think that any normal human being has the faculties to actually like understand the true size of like $1 billion. Because it's so far removed from what anyone ever is gonna earn, right?
Yeah.
Because like if you have $2.4 billion, or if you have $2 billion and you take out $1 million, you still effectively on paper have $2 billion.
Yeah.
It's like a sub percentage. Anyway, apparently 22,000 people wasn't enough for Twitch to consider a 70-30 split. fair enough. Indie startups have to make money, I guess, especially when they're backed by like mega corporations. But you know, that's none of my business. Well, that's not true. It is my business, and I'll be pissed about it. Dude, imagine being like, yeah, we're gonna take 50% of your income because we're in this together.
Sounds like a toxic spouse.
Yeah, that sounds like my abusive ex. I'm gonna need half your paycheck because we're in this together. Okay, but I still need to eat. You make tenfold what I do, so like, shut the fuck up. But you know, what do I know? Well, I know a bunch of things, and we'll get to that. But the audacity of being like, yeah, with a 50-50 split, we're signaling that we're in this together. Dude, get me an emergency sick bag. Because, like, no, you're providing a service, and just say that you're providing a service, and it costs that much. We understand. I swear I'm not gonna have a stroke.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not. I'm so upset about this. Anyway, it gets better. Because here's the thing that is attached to the bottom of this. And this is where it gets spicy. Let's see if we can... have they actually put that into the first bit here? They have, in fact... Oh yeah, so the blog post is way longer. I think we're going to see a bunch of... Here's my prediction before we, like, actually read this. We're going to see a bunch of people moving to YouTube. Shitty deals or good deals or no deals. I think a lot of people are going to come to YouTube. Because... well, streamers on Twitch aren't worth shit anymore. Let's see, blah, blah, blah. For subscriptions, we use baseline revenue share of 50-50 on the net revenue from those earnings. Vast majority of Twitch streamers have these terms in their agreement. However, for some time, we did offer standard agreements with premium subscription terms to select streamers as they grew larger. This isn't something we've talked about publicly. No, but everyone else has. But such deals are common knowledge within the streamer community. Historically, we didn't have a consistent framework to determine who would receive these deals and when. Over a year ago, we made the decision to begin to stop offering these premium agreements to new streamers not already on these terms. As we reflected on how we handled these premium deals, we realized a few problems. First, we had not been transparent about the existence of such deals. Second, we were not consistent in qualification criteria, and they generally went to larger streamers. No shit. And finally, we didn't believe it's right for those on standard contracts to have varied revenue shares based on the size of the streamer. So, here's the glorious thing. The reason why some premium streamers not on contract have these fucking amazing revenue splits of like 70-30 or higher, I want to point out that or higher is a thing that exists. Because Hassan may not have said what his revenue split is, but he did at one point confirm that it's higher than the average beneficial split. So do with that information what you will. Seeger, thanks. Sup. Anyway, what was I saying? Generally went to larger streamers. Oh yeah, y'all know the reason why they went to larger streamers? To push ads. Because the idea was, if you can get big streamers who are liked by the community to push ads, everyone would just follow suit. Didn't work as intended. That's the reason T-Rex suddenly started pushing consistent ads. Would be my guess. I want to point out that this is not confirmed by anyone, but it fits the timeline. He is a streamer liked by many. He is an influential figure in his category. He all of a sudden had to, due to his contract, run ads. At the time when all the big streamers got new contracts, so they would run ads. So many were onboarded into the regular split. He's still a Twitch partner, so I don't think you can talk about it. But whenever he's not a Twitch partner anymore, it would be really interesting to reach out to him and let it figure out what his actual deal was. But I'm assuming that it was 70-30 in exchange for his in exchange for running ads, because that seems to correspond with a lot of other streamers at that time period where everyone started suddenly running ads. Nice. Okay, we'll read on and we'll see where people understand what to be pissed about or not. In an ideal world, all streamers would be on the same set of terms regardless of size. However, instituting that policy would have a negative impact on the streamers currently on these terms, many of whom were instrumental in helping us build the Twitch we know today. Yeah, well, kinda. The most important people y'all ever had are all banned, so it wouldn't really impact them at all. These streamers have come to depend on the additional revenue split to maintain their standard of living. So, the rest of you can't make more money, because that would be evil, paying livable payouts and all. It's not the American way. For these streamers still on premium deals, we're adjusting the deal so that they retain their 70-30 revenue split for the first 100k earned through subscription revenue. Revenue above 100k will be split at the standard 50-50 share split. We're announcing this change now but it won't go into effect until after June 1st, 2023. After that point, streamers will only be affected once their existing contract is up for renewal. All streamers with these terms have already received this information and more via email, and this information and more via email, and we'll make sure to give them exact updates and timelines as we get closer to June 1st, 2023. Nice. So if you make up more than $100,000 a year through subscriptions, you now have to, if you are like grandfathered in on the 70-30 split, your money isn't like worth more than half of that. Once you hit the $100,000 mark. Because, you know, 100, for anyone who doesn't know, or, you know, live outside of the US, or like anywhere that is remotely civilized, $100,000 a year is the estimated US cost of living for like a comfortable four-person family life. Which is why that is the splitting point. Okay. That's why that's the splitting point. Anyway, there isn't too much more interesting in the blog post itself. What is interesting, however, is email to streamers who might be impacted. Hello, username. You're receiving this email because you're a Twitch partner on agreement with premium subscription terms, also known as 70-30. As a streamer on these premium terms, you've had a vital role in helping us make the service what it is today. We're grateful for the communities you've built and your impressive history on Twitch, so we've taken extra care to make this change as frictionless as possible. Based upon your revenue over the last 12 months, your subscription earnings may be impacted by this change, so we're providing ample time for you to plan ahead. The change is fully outlined below and will begin at your next agreement renewal date following June 1st, 2023. You'll receive a reminder notification a minimum of 120 days before that date. We've also published a letter to the larger Twitch community on our blog that includes information around this change. Here are the updated terms. We will continue to offer you 70% of sub revenue share for all subscription tiers up to a maximum subscription revenue of $100,000 annually. So like for someone like XQC or Pokemon or Hassan Hobby or any one of the like super high tier people, they've pissed away their 70% benefit by like January 1st at 2:05 a.m. Nice. For subscription revenue in excess of $100,000, your subscription revenue share rate will default to the standard partner rate of 50% for tier 1 60 for Tier 2, and 70 for Tier 3 for the remainder of the 12-month period. The 100k US dollar threshold will be calculated over a 12-month period, starting from your annual agreement renewal date. The $100,000 threshold will reset on the first day of the subsequent 12-month period and each 12-month period thereafter. Once we implement this change, progress towards the $100,000 threshold will be tracked on your creator dashboard. The subscription revenue threshold of $100,000 applies to all subscription earnings, including Prime subs, and will not impact any other revenue shared with you, advertising, bits, etc. We recently introduced the Ads Incentive Program, which increased the revenue share for ads up to 55% net ad revenue, which is a material change for most streamers. You may stand to benefit from the additional ad revenue from this program if you haven't already. More information on that program and how to partake is linked here, and then there's a hyperlink. We're committed to communication and keeping the conversation open. Please contact Partner Help for any questions. Yeah, so if you've been with Twitch for a long ass time and you've built like a solid community over there, they're now gonna punish you for it. Sick. I love it. Dude, Twitch really out here catching L's like I gain weight. Holy fuck. This thing is so wild. Like, who in the actual fuck thought that this was a good idea? Even better, Ryan has talked about this. He has written up a thing and replied to this on Twitter. I love Twitch. Despite running gaming at YouTube for almost 8 years, Twitch was where I first found my home as a streamer in 2010. Having said that, this is disheartening to take creator earnings in this fashion, and I am hopeful they will get this right long term. For non-ads revenue, regardless of size, the creator should be getting a disproportionate amount. This shouldn't even be up for debate. Creators drive a disproportionate amount of the work to grow non-ads revenue. They're doing the legwork to move these products, unlike selling ads against their content. 70-30 for every single dollar for all creators should be the expected norm on non-ads monetization products. Understanding that Twitch needs to generate and grow revenue, the real focus should be increasing viewership across the platform to scale ad dollars, infra costs, and growth revenue. Understand the pressure to grow revenue and maintain a positive P&L relative to infra costs. I'm certain their infrastructure costs are significant, despite even an Amazon quote-unquote discount. The other issue here is that meaningfully growing live watch time relative to VOD/short form is very hard to do. You need significant broadcast hours to do it, and there are not a lot of great categories outside of gaming and RL to expand. Hence, growing revenue becomes challenging. You're forced to change monetization rev share, increase ads against live content, etc. don't have a lot of levers to pull to grow revenue if you aren't scaling watch time substantially. This is the conundrum that live-only platforms will face. Best way for Twitch to grow monetization would be not to be short-sighted and take advantage of their live dominance by adjusting rev share, but rather leverage that dominance to grow non-live gaming viewership on the platform to help scale their ads business out. This would alleviate unnecessary rev share changes that will drive creators to other platforms, as well as distribute the ad load balance on live content to better serve users. Hopeful for a better future. This one kinda hurts. We're gonna read some of the cool tweets before we get into playing some games. Asmongold replies to this. Let's cut the bullshit. Excessive ads are killing Twitch. Go to stream and it says 1 out of 6 ads played. You go to another tab, then come back. The video player has crashed. Like if you ever clicked off a stream because of too many ads. Actually, I haven't. I personally haven't. Because, like, live streams are rough. You have to police what you say in real time for, like, several hours a day. The level of, like, self-control that goes into, like, live editing yourself, it's hard work. I've never run a ad blocker on any device that I've owned, because I understand that people who make fancy videos or like do the funnies live on Twitch or whatever, they have to eat too. The thing that isn't talked about today that I think people should talk about is that you get cents on the dollar on ads. I think the standard revenue split is like a percentage. So every 1,000 views, I believe it's every 1,000 views, you earn $1. Do with that information what you will, chat. But I believe that you gain about a cent. For every independent ad view. And then you can like start doing the math to figure out what that ad is worth. But let's just say that they're making plenty on your single cent earned. Next, let's see. Hungrybox has offered some brains on this too. Twitch is instituting a 50-50 revenue share for everyone instead of a 70-30 revenue share for everyone because it's expensive to run their servers, which max at 6,000 bitrate and 1080p. which is owned by Amazon. Are you fucking kidding me? Some person, I have no idea who they are. For a company that is owned by the wealthiest company in the world, we are not in this together. It's insane that they want to die on this hill while YouTube Gaming has offered a 70-30 split from the beginning and has better discoverability. How do they plan to keep creators? I don't know. I don't know. Will Smith, who was not that Will Smith, the other one, that was part of the tested crew, posts Twitch managed to simultaneously piss off big streamers by taking money away from them, and small streamers by acknowledging that big streamers get a better revenue split, and they did it simultaneously at 2 a.m. this morning. Yeah, also, like, quick reminder to the thing we read about yesterday. YouTube does keep doing YouTube things. I've been shitposting a lot lately. Let's see. Lucy Parr posted yesterday, gambling banned on Twitch. Wait, what the fuck are Genshin Impact streamers gonna do now? Devin Nash had a really good thread about the gambling thing, made on YouTube, the support incentive and the low tier fan support thing that is coming. Yeah, the YouTube partner program fan funding. We'll have more details in 2023. So it'll probably not only be more details, but it'll also probably be available in 2023. If they're really, really, really smart, they push something right now. Like anything. It can just be like hosting for everyone. Anything they do, if they decide to drop any product that is pro everyone today, they win. Like that's all they have to do. They have to add a singular product. Like anything. Doesn't matter what it is. It just has to be a product that looks like it might benefit everyone. That's all it has to do. That is literally all it has to do. It just has to be like, oh, by the by, you can now host your friends. Have fun. That's all they have to do. But no. Well, they don't have to do it. But if they want an easy, like, super easy win, this is how you do it for basically free. Kind of want to be a little snarky towards Team YouTube, but I also really don't. Um. God damn it! I missed it again, chat. Okay, I think we've said about all there is to say on the topic of effectively on Twitch in general taking L's. I don't think there's too much more there to say. Now, of course, I could be wrong, and they could be doubling down on their bullshit throughout the evening. That's definitely a possibility. But I'm gonna go grab me a quick smoke. And then we're gonna do some Beast Tribes. And then we're gonna see how we feel. So that's the plan. So here's the Be Right Back screen. If you're new, hit the little subscribe button. It's free. Like, actually, literally free. Helps out a ton. It covers some news and drama stuff that I think is interesting. And then we play a lot of Final Fantasy, a little bit of Smash, and a little bit of Fortnite. And occasionally some, like, JRPGs and action RPGs. So if any of that tickles your pickle, you should click the little red button. And help the small number become the big number, so we can get access to more features. Anyway, I'm gonna see you all in just a little bit. God damn. Oh, okay. Let's get ourselves logged in. And then we'll do some Beast Tribe things, and then we'll see what's left to do after that. Also, dude, Roven being in charge of my YouTube shorts is actually like super beneficial to my channel. Oh. And the fact that it's like a 4-click thing makes it easy for like someone else to get did. No. Dude, the one time I actually want the code, I forgot to click the right thing. Let me in. Oh, that's not happening. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let me in. Oh, damn. That actually looks really nice. I'm gonna get this blanket over my feetsies. My house has changed exactly nothing since I built it. Well, my garden hasn't changed. The house itself has changed. It changed because of Loki. Hello. Oh. Yes, I did get myself an apartment and I started decorating. That is where you got the screenshot from. It is mainly going to be like testing grounds to just see if things work and how different pieces clip together. So I can learn more about housing. Yeah, see, but I don't have the responsibility of this place. My stuff doesn't have to look good for anyone but me. Also, you stole my throne. I'm sad about it. To think Eliora might have stolen. Oh. Well, guess win some, lose some then. I'm stuck. Oh. Ready. Aha. Yes. The wild thing is I actually hide up here quite a... I used to actually hide up here quite a bit. It was kind of it's kind of nice when you're like good thing you got freaked. True. It was kind of nice to just like come here and sit in peace and quiet, but like also be in game for like those offline days where I kind of need to do nothing but also want to do something. Being parked up here then is like really nice. What I should have done is like if there is housing slots left, I should have made a little like speakeasy thing up here. I like carved out a little corner for like the high D people. Oh. Dude, it's not that difficult to get up here, though. You just match yourself with a corner if, between like the slanted skylight and the wall, and you just like kind of walk for half a second, and you're in here. That's kind of the thing, though, that would make like. How many buildy bits would it require? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Couple of. Oh, no, let me out. God damn, dude. Also, I have a bunch of these walls. If you want me to go grab some, like that I'm not using for anything. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of. Dude, I'm offering to go pick something up, and you're like, "Nah, you're too lazy." What? I don't even know how many housing slots are left here. I feel like it isn't that many. Oh, I should reset my retainers real quick. Up, down. Why do you keep bringing fish instead of minions? Dude, not cool. Holy shit, look at him go. Look at the hidey spot, dude. is amazing. You also took a completely different approach to this than I would have. Just taking what's left over in storage. Okay, fair, but like, how you sized it and everything. Because like, what I would have done was I would have gone to my like personal storage and grabbed the two. I think I have 2 bar counters, and ran them this way, like opposite each other. And found some like bar stools or something, and like just utilized max quote unquote seating space for like the Heidi boys. So it's like, it's 2 very different ways to solve random excess space. I really like this.
Blah blah blah.
Yes, exactly. Dude, the light from everything is nice in here. Did they actually end up fixing the thing with windows, where you can't stack them anymore to get them brighter? Still can't do that. You could for a while. I only know about this because I keep seeing it in like old housing tutorials. Because I occasionally get like really old YouTube videos about it. Yeah, so they did. I believe they fixed it at some point, but I wasn't sure. But that would make sense. Like, there is no real reason. Like, windows are bright enough as is. Kind of wish Windows had a slider to them. So you could set like the max amount of light they give. Wait, what did you miss? Oh. Sorry. After window talk. I just said that I kind of wish that Windows had a slider. Kind of like main housing lighting. Because, like, the corner up in my house, which is like fucking wall of windows, that spot gets so bright that my character just disappears. It's nothing but an over contrasty mess of nothingness. Yeah, why does an artificially lit window go dark?
The ether power source ran out.
Well, that's not really an answer, is it? It's a funny one, but it doesn't really make sense. Also, think it's kind of brilliant that the fixed windows will shine through floors given the right circumstances. In my house, for instance, you can see one of the windows from like the first floor in the basement, or you can see the light from one of them in the basement. Not entirely sure how that works, but it does. Also not entirely sure why it works. Oh, you weren't done. Yeah, I use so many dark colors. It's like I kind of forget that other nice bright colors exist. Because, you know, I'm smart like that. Or something. Oh, speaking of, how are we doing on colors? Do we need a refill? Just watching your nameplate zoom around is great. Yeah, we probably had like a bajillion of each. Are they even, or are some losing more than others? Oh, really? Huh. Yeah, well, we should be good for a while then. I also completely forgot to figure out what... Man, I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. I need to figure out what mats to bring to Crafter Night. I don't know what's good leaves anymore. I don't know if there are good leaves anymore. I can probably bother Leia about that. They'll know. Guaranteed they'll know. In before me preemptively panics about everything actually runs this FC. That'd be something.
Only 5 more unlocks to go for Uncaged card.
And then you only have 10 more hours for your thing?
Yeah, 9. 8 and something. 8:57.
Dude, I can't believe I managed to forget between we talking about it this morning and getting the shipping notice.
That was great.
Hi.
Hi. I
Sup,
can't
nerd?
see anything.
What you doing?
Here.
Wait, you can't see anything?
So
mod you are. Don't even
Yeah, I
have
know,
chat
right?
up. Damn, dude.
I mean, I have it on a tab somewhere. It's just I'm running like every screen I can.
Well, similarly to Twitch, I also don't pay, so you know it's fine. At least I'm following the platform standards.
Right, right.
God damn, dude. Oh.
Alright, I'm up now. I just have to, at some point, bite the bullet and get better screens, but I think
No
that will
shit,
happen.
dude.
I think that will happen after I get kids' PC set up, because I think I can set up one. I've got technically have a PC ready to go, and I get one more, and that takes 2 screens, and then I'm all of a sudden like down to 3 for between my
Do you
desktop
have a
and
spare high refresh rate for them?
no, they'd be getting a 60.
Oh no, poor kids.
You can go empty it then. Just be careful. Don't empty it. It slides out. So keep it flat. Keep it flat. Keep it flat. There you go. And slide it back. Yes.
And slide to the left. And slide to the right.
Oh, yeah, it's really full.
And in a minute, did you watch out?
Anna, what you doing? Probably busy bothering friends.
Friends and dinks and
And
friends
to
and
get some
dinks.
crafting done without the aim is to get some crafting done with help of friends or just hang out and chill with your fellow FC members. Live playlist, and it's gonna be on a Friday. That's actually kind of great. That fits perfectly into like what I kind of foresee as stream schedule. That's helpful. That is actually kind of helpful.
Nice.
Oh, that's so great. Dude, how many people are gonna ask about why the zeros before, like, everyone has got the message? Also, not seeing Destructo today. So that's something. That's that done. That's what done. The announcement thing. Socializing. I don't know what's going on. The announcement thing. I'm partially convinced that this. I'm gonna like stay partially convinced that this place runs because I'm like overly stressed about everything. I'm gonna take some credit. All right, we have to do this thing because the boy's stressed. I'm always in here by myself, so I've like never actually noticed that this is so shiny that you have a reflection. Yeah, we're inside the walls. Yeah, like 20 minutes or so before you showed up, I was talking about how I was like, I'd go up here and just sit on the days that I'm like, I don't have the spoons for socializing. And then I made some comment about that what I should do was like make a little speakeasy up here. And like 3.5 minutes later, there was a room here. So now there's a safe space to hang out away from all the people. If peopling gets to be too much. You never did reply to what you're doing, though. I don't know, just spawned because I fell through the wall and then disappeared again. I really should go do the Beast Tribes, but I also kind of want to sit here. Okay, so you're watching Nomad do Warframe things. I was asking you what you were up to. Yeah, we're here. Like, we're not that difficult to find. I'm no longer a baby. Imagine Loki being so bored of me that he's falling asleep in his chair there. Damn, dude. That's a rough one. I mean, I get it. I do. Don't you worry. I never actually said hi to the FC. The corner between the slanted skylight and panel. No, that's not what I wanted to click, dude. Look at you. Look at you being all awesome and shit. Those two have done that more than once. Fucking perfect sync on that. It's just waddling around freely on my screen. Wait, didn't it used to be followed by a tentacle? Where did it go? Oh, we had a bonfire. Never mind. I'm dumb. Don't worry about it. Wait, was it stuck somewhere? What? No. I hear it slurping somewhere. There it is. Fucking wind up what? Rocksadara. What do you mean they were just vibing together? They like lock onto each other. Oh, that's amazing. And a comment too. It's it's gold. What do you have left? Dude, I think it's stupid that you can only do custom deliveries once a week. Panics and never doing waste drives. Oh, it's under reputation. Also, I'm super proud of myself for finally finding a use for this strife top. Because for some reason the strife top and 2B leggings have the same fabric thickness. Because that makes sense. I think I heard a spawning. No? I think whoever it is can't decide if they're going to be muted or not. It's 50 in reputation for Heaven's Word, right? The reward. Yeah, asking difficult questions. I thought you're used to this by now. Probably. My foot has fell asleep because I'm too fat to sit cross-legged. Do 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 do. Oh, I'm so smart, dude. Why do these two gear pieces have the same... I don't understand why these two pieces have the same fabric thickness. It doesn't make any sense. I know where I'm going, I think. That is fucking adorable. That is actually really adorable. I like that animation. That is a good animation. Fuck. Where do I get a reply from Loki now? Somewhere probably. If you're not playing with anyone, should we just set up a party? What do you want? Well, I take that as a yes. Then we can also like get rid of the angry face that was covering Pathy, because we're on a different tab. Yay! We win. Well, somebody wins. Yeah, it was 50. Okay. Man, I'm so good at this game. Where's my clown hat whenever I need it? Training supplies, yeah. I actually need to do my job quests at some point. I need to get all the skills. I don't think I have a single character that actually has manipulation. Nope. Which is arguably kind of bad. Because, like, so many crafting things relies on manipulation to make it easier to do. But then again, it's not a completely foreign concept to me that, like, my crown is all lies. So, you know. Good thing I can take it on, like, being overgeared as heck. Oh, wait. Why do I have the DM? Roven, that's horrible. I also really hope you ate something other than just that, like, fucking quarter cob.
The potato soup is cooking, but on KH1 it does to have the corn while it was still warm, so.
I mean, that's fair.
It was delicious, though.
It
She
usually
found a
is.
recipe. She found a recipe to boil it in a broth of milk, butter, and salt with water, so it comes out kind of already flavored.
Oh, that makes sense.
Can. Ow, that hurt. I hope this controller isn't broken now.
I mean, an alternative is to, you know, grow up and start playing on mouse and keyboard.
You can't on Switch Sports.
Well, you have more than one set of Joy-Cons, so, you know.
Yeah, but this is the kids set.
Yeah, well, then that's the kid's problem and not yours. That's how that works.
All right, kids, you got to spend $80 to fix your Joy-Cons.
Yes.
Daddy broke them, but you got to fix it. Welcome
no,
to adulthood.
You just go, I don't know what happened. The exact same shit that they pull whenever they break your shit.
Yeah.
You just go, huh? It was just laying there. And then all of a sudden, it was randomly on the floor. And now it's broken. And I haven't touched anything.
But Daddy, weren't you playing with those?
No. Where's your
Not
proof?
at that particular moment in time.
Source? Where's your proof?
But Daddy, they're still on your desk. And the Switch is at your desk.
Impressive. Your eyes work.
Your
Mine
perception works
doesn't,
now.
though. I kind of managed to forget that Ema is in our venting link shell yesterday. And I had a scare.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I turned to the venting link shell since that is in the battle tab. So I could complain about novice network shit without like worrying everyone.
Yeah.
Because like I'm a responsible leader or something. And now I completely forgot that she's in there. So when she replied, I got a little heart attack because I thought I had put it in Novice Network.
Oh no.
Yeah, and that's like the last thing you want to do when
Yeah.
regarding that individual.
Yeah.
That's like the biggest oopsie.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, the fattest of oopsies would that have been. Having the map view, the big map view, just follow your character is like super satisfying. Watch.
Yeah. I need to remember that setting. But I need to remember that setting.
You can just like double tap your regular mini map.
Okay.
If it like breaks, you can like close it through that and just open it through that again.
Cool.
I'm pretty sure you can do it with the map shortcut too.
Nice.
Would be my guess.
Alright, I will be right back again. Several
Have
times
fun.
over.
did you both have them both rank up at the same time? Like, are you looking to do 4, 5, and 6, or are you looking to do the first 3? Oh, they're both at the same point. Do whatever you think gets better rewards. Yeah. Oh, the other one was behind me. The Magitech arm is easily one of the actual best mounts. I was thinking about this the other day. Do you think people actually consider this mount pay to win? Maybe they do. I am talking about the SDS Fender. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Oh, I forgot to do a step. Also, why is it like just one mount from the store that has that +1 benefit? Why isn't it all of them? That also makes 0 sense. What's up, dude? Oh. Also, for us, we're doing Beast Tribes. We're just chilling. Oh, come back. There we go. Oh. Is that where that comes from? Good to know. We have to go somewhere. To the upside down. We'll go to Cristaria.
Sure.
That seems like a good deal. Good as a deal as any. So this. Sightseeing. No. Nope. Joe, would you look at that? Another alpha. Shocker, dude. Dude, again? Introvoid with you. Dude, I have someone who shows up just to like copy pasta. Yeah,
I've seen that name a few times. I
yeah, Saber.
had just looked over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it. Missed the pin.
I will tank everything. Don't you worry. I think that's everything updated. Sure. No, I don't want to decipher. I want to search for item. I also want to use this. Oh, yes, I'm rich. $3.99, 900. Why have maps tanked so crazy? Also, did you figure out what Beast Tribe to do? Nice. Dude, I'm having an severe encoding issue today, and I don't know why. Actually, you know what? I do know why. Well, it would have been really cool if I knew about that before. It had been 3 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, damn, dude, this is super annoying. I think I'm gonna do the rest of these off stream, and then I'm gonna see if I can roll back this driver, or if there is any fix anywhere. So, I'm hop off stream here. Yeah, it's all fucked. Sorry about dudes. Hopefully the other segment was good. So I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.